Hey guys, it's LetYrLiteShine. I'm here for my Q&A, chapter 29. That's right, back at the guess what I'm in front of? My newfound, kinda newfound friend. Let me see. Yes, look at that. Oh, Mr. Buffalo, yay! I'm not playing it. You know why? Because the M gives me no free play, no gifts, no multiplier like today. Like my friend got all three and I got none. So you know what? Suck it, Buffalo. I'm not giving you shit. Okay. Anyway, but I will give answers to my Q&A chapter 29. So the first person actually comments, wow, chapter 28. This is Kichikaneko, by the way. Keep up the grand work. Thank you. Yes. Grand work. Keep up the grand work. For being chapter 29. I need a quick break. I got my CCK. I need a quick drinky, and we'll go on to the next. Actually, it's another comment. We'll go to the next comment, and another comment, and then the questions will begin. All right, I'm back. Okay. Grotto Rabbit. My brother is scuba certified, and it's something I'd like to do. They have the pole diving at the Travel and Adventure Show every year, but I haven't participated in that either. Well, that's cool. I'm trying to think my favorite scuba diving areas. I will say, when I did do scuba diving, beach diving is a lot of work. And the other thing about scuba diving, you gotta get up at the butt crack of dawn to do it. Because you're gonna go to especially when you're beach diving, because you don't want it's more calmer, the waves, at least in California. Oh, excuse me, Miss Bonus. Whatever. I hope it plays you well. Oh, and your free gift, and your free play, and your multiplier. Oh, I'm not bitter. Okay, just kidding. Because I used to do Divers Cove and Laguna Beach, but the boat diving is a lot easier. As I noticed, we would sometimes I'd go to San Pedro Pier and go from there. It would take us to Catalina. So anyway, that's all I got for scuba diving adventures. Kichikaneko, again, your friend is so serious at our gaming. Oh my God, help me. Wow. I will say I really like the, on Buffalo, here, that thing right there. Well, yeah, that too, but I like that scenery. That's really cool. Because it's letting my light shine, that's why. Okay, Vegas Best Ideas, you are next. I'm assuming this is Tamara. Could be Gord though, but I love opals too. Well, that's cool. I'm assuming that's Tamara. I mean, Gord, if you like opals, that's cool too. Okay, Tamara. What is a goal or resolution you have for 2023? Not to have any goals or resolutions, because I feel like you start out with all these resolutions in the beginning of January, and then you kind of overwhelm yourself with these goals and resolutions, and you don't succeed in them. Not all the time. Some people do. Great, good for them. You go strong for a couple months, then you start, kind of slacking, and then you're depressed because you didn't succeed on said goal or resolution. Then you say, this year sucked, can't wait for next year, you do it all over again. So I really didn't have a goal or resolution. So there you go. And what is one of your favorite memories from 2022? Gosh, so many. I would say all the times I go and vlog, all those are really fun memories. Because we're always having fun. It's always a fun time. Doing something I like to do. And so there's a lot of fun memories. So hanging out with all my vlogging friends and vlogging, hanging out with my buddy here and vlogging, my other buddy and vlogging. My kids won't vlog with me anymore. If they would vlog with me, I would say with my kids and vlogging. But now that they're teenagers, they're like, we're not doing that. So it's unfortunate, but once they're older, we'll be back to that again. Maybe I'll get them to geocache with me again. They never really like geocaching, no. I'm gonna give my arm a quick pause, another CCK moment, and I'll be right back for some more answers. All right, oh, Gord, okay, next question. Will you head to the strip to check out the F1 races in November. I don't even know what those are. I don't even know what oh, is that new race that, God, I don't know. I guess so. I don't think so, actually. What am I saying? Probably not. Probably not. If it's a crowd, it turns me off. If I could see it in a back end kind of way, cool. That didn't sound right, but you know what I mean. Other than that, no, probably not. Gee, have you ever been to the North Las Vegas Speedway? Well, yes, I have. As you saw in my blog recently, we did the glittering lights. I did it with her and her family. Finally did it. Actually, the cool thing was, I haven't done it lately or at all in the past because every time I would see it, people vlog it for Christmas, there was a crowd. I'm not really into crowds and just being in line. I didn't really like that. We went after Christmas and it wasn't so bad. If you saw my video, I mean, of course I sat in the back seat, so I apologize if my quality wasn't all that great, but it was really cool. And I feel kind of bad that I didn't take my kids yet because I was trying to like avoid all the crowds. But for sure next year, I think I'll go early in the holidays when it starts and take them. So there you go. Got my own cocktail drink. Thank you very much. Okay, G, have you been to the music concert in Vegas yet? If not, what one would you like to go to? Oh, a music, not the music concert. Okay, Gord, I have, no, I haven't been to a concert out here lately. It's funny though, I was just thinking about this today. I sometimes have odd thoughts that come through my head sometimes, or just like random. And today I was thinking, gee, let your light shine. Well, I don't say that in my head. I just say, Chrissy. Gee, Chrissy, what kind of shows? I don't really talk to myself like that. That's kind of weird. I didn't even ask myself. I was just thinking about the shows I've gone to in the past few days. And I went to Wayne Newton. As you know, I made out with him. You know that, right? You all know I made out with him. Okay, past that. And then Tony Bennett. Is that his name? Yeah, Tony Bennett. That was so long ago. That was a long time ago. I don't think I even have kids yet. So that was like 21 years ago. So yeah, I have not been to a actual music concert yet. Except if you consider going on Fremont Street and music happens to be going on, then I guess so. And G, have you ever considered going down the strip on a scooter? Like a scooter that's motorized? Sure. A scooter that I have to scoot around with my foot? Nah, that's all right. But if it's a scooter, I sit my lazy ass down and just go. 100%. I saw a drunk ass Elvis on a scooter and on the strip, and I'm like, only in Vegas. That cracked me up. All right, we got 3 more questions, or yeah, 3 more questions. Hang on. All right, Vegas visual. If you had to live at one casino, which casino would you live at? Okay, so I don't know what casinos I would actually live at. I'm just thinking any casino that has like the highest penthouse, I guess, story that faces the strip. And actually, was it CIS Vegas or what was it? CSI Vegas? What were we watching? CSI Vegas. Okay. First, there was a part in the show where the 2 women aren't who they are because I've never seen the show before, and they were talking, and behind them was the Stratosphere and all this. I'm like, wow, that's really cool. Wherever they are, I want to be there. So that any high up floor, doesn't have to be penthouse really, has a big ass window, so the whole wall is a window. Okay, there you go, overlook the sea. So imagine that in your head with the strip in the background. How cool is that? Okay, Link D, what's the most you want at the casino? Well, Link D, right now I would say maybe $50 if I'm lucky. But one time, a long ass time ago, I played craps, and I played it with a friend who knew how to play craps at the Hard Rock Hotel. Now I won $335, but I want to say that I don't know how much I put in to win that money, so but it was $375. Other than that, not much. $50, I think, max. Like, yeah, I don't have that lucky streak going on. I have not yet to have a hand pay. I'm overdue for a hand pay. Do you hear me, casinos? I think it's kind of rude. I think everyone should have at least one jackpot in their life. I think it's not cool that I haven't had one yet. And Link D, have you been to a hockey game? Have not been to one out here, but I've been to the one in LA. Oh my God, why can't I think, who is the hockey? Who's the hockey team in LA? Holy crap, why can't I think of who they are? Who? The Kings? I guess so, the Kings. If that's correct, I remember going there and I saw, back in the day when the whole O.J. Simpson trials were going on, so that's how long ago it was, by the way. Is it Robert Shapiro? He was there. And then I remember Bob Saget and Scott Bakula were sitting next to each other, and I walked up to them, and because, fun fact, my dad had some old 50s cars, the Ford Fabulous 50s. He had a 53 Edsel and a 58 Fairline, Victoria Fairline. And he would rent his cars out for shows, and Quantum Leap wanted the Edsel. And so they also wanted kids, like extras, but apparently I was not 18 and it was a school day, and me and my friends were not allowed to be in the show because we did not have schooling. I don't know, it was some weird thing like, oh, you're not supposed to be here if you're not, it's a school day and you ditched out to be here. But it's in, what's that guy's name from 90210? Why can't I think of his name? Jason Priestley was sitting in my dad's Edsel talking to my dad, and I didn't know 90210 yet. It wasn't yet on. This was 1990, guys. I just graduated from high school. Don't do the math on how old I am. So anyway, he was talking to my dad, and I just remember he had these like really brilliant, crazy eyes. I'm like, wow, that guy has some nice eyes. And then I saw him on 90210. I'm like, oh my God, that's the same dude that was sitting in my dad's car. But anyway, he was in that show, funnily, it was some kind of 50s type show. And I walked up to Bob Saget and Scott Bakula because I went to go talk to Scott Bakula, and Bob Saget was like, they were both super cool guys. They totally were okay with me walking up to them, and I was talking about my experience, whatever, with being there, watching this show get filmed. And then Bob was just acting like Bob, like, you know, me and Bob, we're friends now. He was so humble, and I'm like, I know who you are, even though I don't like Full House. Full House is too goody-goody for me, but I knew who he was. He's a raunchy-ass dude for being, the shows he was on, it was kind of funny that he was so raunchy, and then he did all these like really goody two-shoes shows. I thought that was kind of interesting, but anyway, nice people. But the hockey games I normally went to, this is a long-ass story. You know, you get some loaded answers to some of these questions. Was the Ducks, because I lived in Anaheim, I lived near Anaheim, I lived around Anaheim, and at the time, I don't know if my sister still does it, but she had access to get tickets to sit right down on the first, second, third, like really good levels of the game. So I was able to, I've never paid for a ticket to the hockey game, let's just put it that way, I always got in free. All right. And LinkedIn, that's it. That's the last question. No more questions. No, I was going to ask my own question at this point. All right, guys. That was chapter 29. I have a chapter 30. Not 20, 30. I have not had an FCCK. You would think I have with the way I'm stuttering around here. I can't have a chapter 30 without any more of your questions or comments. So please comment down below with some more questions. I really enjoy doing these. It's kind of like a live stream because you get some interaction, but I get the more control of not saying stupid crap, because the thing that I don't mind doing live streaming, but sometimes I go down that rabbit hole and I gotta stop myself because I go negative, and it's like, oh, I gotta stop that. So until I perfect my skills of not going down the rabbit hole of negativity, I don't know how often I will live stream. But until then, chapter 30, guys, comment down below with your question, and we'll have another Q&A. Who knows where I will be. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Oh, another bonus. Oh. All right, bye, you guys.